In the name of God, the most gracious, most merciful. Hi everyone, I'm Alireza, honarmand, and actually, as all you know, I'm an English teacher, streamer, translator, and gamer. Actually, now I'm gonna play the second half of the Juventus with Atletico Madrid gameplay. And actually, now I want to stream the second part of the about the last video that I uploaded. And so let's go about see what the result of Juventus with the Atletico Madrid, and let's see what will happen actually on this game. And now as a gamer and the commentary, I commented the display and the reporter, and if there are any special the occasions will happen, I will tell you. So let's go now. Actually, the Atletico Madrid will start the second half, and we can see the court right now, and we see the replay that of the Lewandowski as a struggle actually passed to Robert Lewandowski, but Robert is not successful to shot and scoring. So now we see on the corner, the Thiago is back of the ball. Thiago's long pass to the distant player as a Coutinho, but actually in here we have the really strong defenders with the higher skill, and this play is Sergio Ramos. So Sergio Ramos is get a very perfect pass to Lionel Messi. Lionel Messi is trying to with the use his higher skills to dribble after this player, but actually it's behind of the box. He tried to shot him, but it's not successful because in here we have such as a lot of the defenders and actually the midfielders that we cannot, for example, control the other player for the shooting. So now the Mandzukic turn one goal. The perfect scoring, the perfect reaction of the Robert Lewandowski that we can see here. Actually, we can see the Robert Lewandowski celebrating. As all we know, we can see the print as a club and admire the Robert Lewandowski for his good scoring. As here in the the cue card, we can see the Mandzukic, Robert Lewandowski, and some others players. Other than here, what we can see, let's see the replay. What has happened? Actually, yes, in here we have the Mohamed Salah is get long pass to Robert Lewandowski and by head. Actually, the Robert Lewandowski is scoring, but let's keep continue the game. Let's see, can the Juventus can come back to the game as a game, but or not? Maybe it's the lose. Okay, let's see. The Lionel Messi now is get a pass. Lionel Messi tried to dribble and shutting around was near. It was got out, but is near. Oh, we can see the as a high quality the hair of the the Lionel Messi as such as the Cristiano Ronaldo. We can see is as the good quality of the pes2019. I just suggest you if you want to play and the same some of the beautiful games, you can actually watch these games, and after that I suggest you and become admirer and become more excited for play the disc on your PS4. So let's continue. After the Juventus got the goals is actually to more try to, for example, get a scoring, and actually this time they don't want to lose because this actually in the championship, as although we remember in the Champions League, actually the Cristiano can come back again, but one by one. The good reaction, the type of Courtois can control the ball as very well that he can. So now the Paredes, but it's not successful. Mohamed Salah, but again the Paredes is not actually be okay in this game. What happened for that play? But Mandzukic lose the ball actually, and after play, but again now the John Constance is lost the ball. But now is turn of the Mohamed Salah to get a scoring. But let's see that what I can do and as fall the Joe Cancelo again of the time that all we know that Cancelo can get a falls and has some consequences for our teams. Okay, as all we know, we can see here, we can see there again the replay and the Cancelo with the hand actually is getting on the Mohamed Salah face and gets a ball. Let's see, can again Atletico Madrid scoring or not? Again, it's a good shot by the Robert Lewandowski, but again, it's not successful because in here we have the perfect goalkeeper that actually is not saved the ball, but is good for us. Tipo Courtois is starting the game. Van Dijk is get Lionel Messi, but the Lionel Messi is successful, but he is not get a good pass. Okay, Robert Lewandowski getting back, pass to Mohamed Salah and Jordi Alba. As we know, the Mohamed Salah and Jordi Alba today is really great, but Jordi Alba is lost the ball by the Joe Cancelo and John Gossolo. Let's see a new attacking about the Juventus team, and let's see how they can do it in these games. So let's see Lionel Messi, but Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano, can you scoring or not? And we see the professional celebration of Cristiano Ronaldo. It's shooting, but it's not. Doesn't have the enough power to let's see the what they can do it. Okay, Mohamed Salah again is dribbling. Robert Lewandowski, Mohamed Salah again. Now the Jordi Alba is adding to their teams and the striker's position, but in here we have the Sergio Ramos that any no cannot dribbling her. Actually dribbling his and her about any professional sentences after we can do it. Sergio Busquets right now. It just personally he was addicted. He want to do it. But done as well. Now Lionel Messi to pass to Cristiano Ronaldo. They are, I think, in this game, the Cristiano Ronaldo and Lionel Messi, they are actually matches together. But is not good shooting from Cristiano Ronaldo because he accepts to the outplay to Lionel Messi. But in here we have Joe Cancelo that we can to defend as only well to other player. So now we have the actually Alexander saves and gets the ball as so many well that he can. Let's see now we have just 10 minutes for let's see Juventus can do anything or not. So Mohamed Salah, Mandzukic right now. But in here Alexandro, we have Alexandro. Now Rafael Varane is trying to do something but get a pass great to the Lionel Messi, but as you have the Virgil van Dijk, as all we know, the Virgil van Dijk is too ready for this game, actually this because this game is so important for us that if that we can play it or not. So again we have the fall in the middle of the pitch. Now Mohamed Salah pass to Jordi Alba. Jordi Alba turn back. He wants to try to dream the two players actually defend at the Juventus team. Now turn off the Mandzukic to shutting, but we have the good reaction of the Thibaut Courtois with the suddenly shutting up by the Mandzukic. That's it, the replay. With the Mandzukic is shutting and the Thibaut Courtois saved the ball as well as he can. Let's see the corner. 2-1. 85 minutes. That we have the 5 more minutes for the white. What's up? What happened? The triple call with the ball is goalie. It's goal, but it's unacceptable because the triple court will catch the ball as soon as he can. So let's see again the Sergio Roberto. Now Sergio Busquets pass to Cristiano Ronaldo. Kesman to try the best dribbling ball. Is a fall because he actually the limit the way that he wants to win. But the referees don't get the falls anytime. It's not good. Maybe I don't know what happened. Cristiano Ronaldo, actually in this Israel, maybe they don't have enough energy to continue or scoring. I don't know, but the game is finished without any extra times. The game is finished. We can see, yes, the Virgil van Dijk, Piqué, Robert Lewandowski, Sergio Roberto, but the Juventus is lose. And if you remember, the 6 years ago, Juventus with the Atletico Madrid, actually Juventus can come back with the professional player with the Cristiano Ronaldo, but at that time, the Juventus is lose. But if you enjoy with this streaming, please follow and subscribe my Instagram and my YouTube. Thanks for your watching, and don't forget that if you enjoyed that, please watch the first half and the second half because I don't want to take a long time for this my streaming. I actually divided it with the 2 parts, and now this game is finished. And if you now we can see the replay of the important point after these games. Atletico Madrid can win these games but don't forget that if you want to watch other streaming that my video, please subscribe my channel and comment it. What do you games that you like to I streaming, and actually I commented. That's it. Have a nice day and goodbye.